I don't know, man. I mean, Corbin, I don't know. He changed his name to something. James was telling me about it.
Parish,
The
Bishop or
Nomad,
something.
or the Bishop something, the Nomad. But
Yeah.
the whole thing is the dude, like, once again, creative. You had the guy on TV every week. The guy was doing stuff as basically with the longer hair coming to the main roster. Then you put him in the Applebee's or Chili's outfit as the GM. He was King Corbin. He had all these different gimmicks
Yeah.
that you never ever stood behind long enough to get anything on this
Game
guy.
of Thrones ended 2 years later. They make him into Game of Thrones. Not while it's going on, not while it's the hottest thing going. Then you even take him down to the mountain to do the lowest level of he's in the dumps. And in 4 weeks, he's back to happy Corbin. And that's a whole year run.
The best thing was the homeless Corbin. That was the
homeless
shit
had a year run. They got 4 weeks out of it.
because he was becoming a baby face off of that. But they just and maybe that's
then you go out and beg people to buy your T-shirt. You would be the #1 T-shirt seller because people feel good about their purpose. Yeah. And if he really wanted to, he would charge $2 extra, and $2 of that would go to, at the time, woke culture, DEI, could have been for immigrants, for people who don't have anything or that are showing up here. Like, you could have done all of the Noble Edge effect with that character in the time of bringing him back up. But everyone's so short-sighted.
Well, here's a theory then. Vince doesn't have the music up. Do you think it's that same person that hamstrung him all along? Because he seemed to stop and start so many times.
And if you have one person, that, who is it?
I don't know. I don't know the infrastructure anymore. I don't know who would be. If it was Vince, I would definitely say Bruce, Pat, Briscoe. You have the inner circle that are forefront.
But Carano's gone, so is Dunn. So there's two major guys that could have done it, and all you got left from the old guard is Bruce and Hayes and Terry Taylor.
But they're not exactly aligned with Hunter either.
Exactly. So there's got to be a new stooge that's fucking putting the fucking showing that. Because I said this, it's not the fact that Corbin might suck or have any animosity or somebody might have something out against him who we might have big leagued and didn't know, that they've been carrying a grudge. Like, all of these things are possible. Or the fact that they go, Baron Corbin, his run's about up after 13 years here. And if I show Triple H I'm willing to knock somebody off, that makes me a fucking player and that I can be trusted to do dirty work going further. There's so many weird mafia scenarios to this of what it could be, and that he alluded to. It had me scratching my head going, I wonder if it's the old stooge guard or if it's a new stooge guard.